Hey guys, welcome to my latest video. Today we're on day 51, week 8, believe it or not. I didn't do a video last week. Main reason was when I had my weigh and I didn't lose any weight, I stayed exactly the same, which I thought I might do because I'd had a really good loss the week before. Plus I hadn't been very good with my water and I hadn't felt like I'd lost anything, and I think because obviously you need the water to kind of keep you hydrated and keep it moving. Otherwise, your body just holds on to it all, and you can retain water as well. So I think that's why I didn't lose any weight last week. Plus, I've been so busy. Been working, and also bit of news: my house is going on the market. We are moving. So I spent an awful lot of last week, which was also half term as well, so I had no time to really do anything. Getting the house sorted, completely repainted my lounge, which is looking lovely. So ready for the pictures and viewings and everything else. So that's why I didn't upload that last week. So apologies if you were sitting there with bated breath, waiting for the latest video, which I can't really imagine you were, but apologies if you were. So anyway, like I said, week 7's done, didn't lose any weight, didn't really faze me. If I'm being honest, it didn't really faze me because, like I said, I was so busy with everything else. It was literally going to get weighed was literally like something I had to do. So I really wasn't that fussed. Plus I knew the reason why. So anyway, had my last weigh in yesterday, which was Tuesday. Went a bit better. Lost 3.5 pounds. This is all still on step 2, by the way. Lost 3.5 pounds, which took me to a grand total of 20 pounds, which took me to over my halfway point, because my total weight to lose is 39 pounds. So by losing 20, I've now got 19 to lose, so I'm over halfway, which is really good. Also, when I decided that once I'd got to 20 pound, I would go up to step 3, which is what I'm now doing. And when my consultant had a look at the charts and everything, my BMI is now 25. Now, a healthy BMI, anything between 21 and 25 is healthy. Anything over 25 is considered overweight. So technically, if you're going by BMI standards, if you like, which I know don't apply to everybody because, some people carry their weight differently, etc. According to the government statistics, I am now a healthy BMI, which I'm quite pleased about. So anyway, yeah, 3.5 pounds, 20 pounds in total, very happy. Decided to go up to step 3. My consultant completely agreed because I had been finding it hard as well to do all 3 products again. And I was kind of finding that I would rather have a little bit more food. Like I might stick a bit more veg on my plate on my 200 calorie meal and then think, oh, that's all right, I won't have my last shake. Which isn't ideal because obviously, as I've said before, all your nutrients, etc. are in your shakes and your bars. So probably not the best idea. So she said, look, if you can only manage 2 products a day, that's fine. Go up to step 3. You can increase your calories, plus you're in a healthy BMI now, and, you're probably going to do really well on step 3. I've left my book over there. Bear with me. I haven't got my head completely round it yet. Like I said, I've only been on it for 1 day, and I'll be honest, I didn't really do it properly yesterday because I was so tired. It's just completely worn me out, all this house stuff. It's emotionally and physically exhausting. So basically, step 2 was 3 products a day plus a 200 calorie dinner, obviously using food from the list. Step 3, sorry if I'm sniffing, sounds disgusting. Step 3, you go up from 800 calories a day to 1,000 calories a day, which includes 2 products, 150 calorie breakfast, obviously from the food lists. A lunch is a salad, which is basically a mixture of green leaves, and you can have a bit of cucumber if you want to. Dinner is a 400 calorie meal, and you have 200 millilitres of milk, and that is Yeah, so it should be skimmed milk. So 50 millilitres of milk, of skimmed milk, is around 18 calories. So if you have 200, then that's 4 times 18. I'm not really good at maths anyway. So that's what I'm doing now. My consultant did say that if you don't want to have a dry salad for lunch, because let's face it, who does? You can save the salad and have that with your evening meal. So that's probably one of the things I'm going to do. The food lists have increased slightly. There's a few... Child over there. There's a few more bits. That's step 2. There's a few more bits on the list. Quite a bit more veg. Obviously, I can now have fruit, which is lovely because I have missed fruit. Now it uses a green, amber, red system, traffic light system, obviously. The green stuff you can have as much as you want. Well, not as much as you want, as many times as you like within the calories. Amber, I think you should just bear in mind, maybe don't have those every day. And the red, which annoyingly is all my favourite fruits. Grapes are red, pineapple's red, pomegranate's red. Yeah, what? To be fair, the only 2 fruits that are green are lemon and lime. All the others are amber. So fruit, obviously, because it contains lots of natural sugars, they obviously want to keep that in. All of the carbs are red or amber. And it obviously encourages you to have wholemeal. You can have potato. You can have sweet potato, but they're both red. So I'm assuming that's maybe once or twice a week. Couscous is red. Yeah, and it gives you a couple of breakfast options. So shredded wheat. 1 biscuit is 80 calories. Bran flakes. I think I might get myself some bran flakes because I always loved bran flakes before. And if you don't like milk, by the way, which I'm not a fan of, you can have other things as well. Like 0% fat yogurt, soft cheeses, extra light, creme fraiche, extra light, cottage cheese, although cottage cheese actually comes under protein. Anyway, I won't bore you with that anymore because you obviously can't see what I'm looking at, so it's not really productive. Yeah, so step 3 is a lot more flexible. I had 400 calorie dinner tonight. I did some turkey. It was nice because we all had it. Did some lean turkey breast minced meatballs with a nice tomato sauce. The kids had pasta with theirs. I had courgette spaghetti which I did with my spiralizer, and I'm literally loving it. I don't even like courgettes, but when they're spiralized, I love them. Anyway, so yeah, I will let you know how I get on with step 3 in the next vid. My consultant said that when you go up to step 3, because you're increasing your calories by 200 calories a day, it's likely I'm going to stay the same next week or maybe put on a pound. But as soon as your body gets used to it, you'll start losing. Because this is why I totally see the point of this diet is, if you lose loads of weight on step 1, on step 2, and then don't bother doing the other steps and just go back to eating normally, of course you're going to put this weight back on. Of course you are. It's just laws of physics. So I can completely understand the steps, and it is about retraining your body. I mean, my stomach has definitely shrunk because I've just eaten a 400 calorie meal and I feel like I've eaten 4 pizzas, 3 hamburgers and a big tub of ice cream. I am so full, and I haven't even had any carbs. Literally had the meatballs, the sauce, and a little bit of courgette spaghetti, and I put some spinach in my thing as well. Yeah, so being hungry on this diet is not an issue, and I don't feel like pigging out anymore. Now, when I first started, or even up to a few weeks ago, I'd have given anything to sit on the sofa and eat a 12-inch pizza. Honestly, I would have. But I'm just not thinking like that anymore. So that's good. I'm also going to try and start upping my exercise. I didn't actually stop last week. I didn't go running or anything or swimming, but the amount of exercise I did at home, just up and down ladders and painting and sorting the kids out and tidying the house and sorting stuff out, it's just been insane. I'm still absolutely exhausted now. I mean, bags under my eyes are just horrific. At least I know I'm having a nutritional diet though, because I think if I was on my old diet, overweight as I was, trying to do this, what I'm trying to do now, I think I'd have just given up by now. I would have just, not bothered. But yeah, so exciting times ahead. Looking forward to next week. I'm going to be honest, I haven't been great with the planning this week because I've just been so minds on other things. But the kids are at their dad's this weekend, so I've only really got myself to worry about. And I think now that I can have more food, I think I'm gonna be all right. I hope I don't make myself, feel sick or anything, because like I say, I have eaten only 400 calories and I'm really, really, really full. So I'm probably, even though you can have carbs on this plan, I don't think I'm going to introduce carbs just yet, because they're just going to bloat me. There's also some nice recipes on step 3. Butternut squash lasagna. Yeah. So anyway, that's what's happening. 20 pounds. 20 pounds I've lost in 50 days. 50 days, 20 pounds, 50 days. The mathematicians amongst you can probably work out how much that is per day or per couple of days or whatever. But I'm happy with that. Obviously not £1 a day. I know that much. But not far off. So thanks for tuning in again. I promise I will upload next week, even if I don't lose, because obviously I want to keep you updated about how step 3 is going. Good luck to everyone that's doing the diet. Hope you're finding it as rewarding as I am. Goals for this week, definitely keep the water intake up, because I think that's another reason I'm feeling a bit headachy and not so great, is I'm probably not drinking as much water as I should. I'm buying it. I've got loads of the stuff, but I'm not actually drinking it. So when I'm at work this weekend, I've got to make sure I give myself drinking breaks and things. Anyway, thanks again. Take care, and I will see you soon.